Hi, how are you? How are you doing today? Are you happy? Are you doing well? Even if you're not happy, just thank God for life. In everything, we say thanks to God for life because life is what is most important. I hope you're doing well. I'm also doing well. My name is Rakeri, and this is Rakeri YouTube channel. Karibu sana. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Feel at home. Msongeane hapo nyuma so that tutoshe sisi wote. We all need to fit. So please, songea for your friend. So how is everybody doing? Karibu sana to Rakeri YouTube channel. And why am I doing this? I am doing this because I realized, well, it's not a realization, it's something that was there from the beginning. I was not showing my face, and this is because I use virtual DJ for my recording. I only use virtual DJ for everything. I don't record physically, yeah? And because of that, I have managed to do over 300 videos without my face. And there's a reason behind that, guys. Let me explain. Initially, I didn't think I was going to follow through this, but now that I've decided to do it, I think it's just fair. It's just fair for me to show my face because I've been working anonymously. But the main reason I didn't want to show my face really was because I needed people. I needed to see if I can gain an audience, even as anonymous, because guys, good music is good music. But now there's a bit where, as a DJ, people judge your music selection, they judge how you transition your music, so it's a lot of things. And because I wanted to see if I can gain that audience, really, I decided to just continue with virtual DJ. So many other DJs are doing that on YouTube, and yeah, that is what I was doing. And over time, I have noticed that I have actually gained some audience. My most popular video has like 17,000 views. I started this channel in December 2022. It was just anonymous, so I just kept making different types of playlists, different types of music, because naturally we're gonna get deep into that. I love music, so it just came to me and I decided to follow through with it. So I had someone that was supposed to help me with this, but I have to do it by myself because they got other engagements, and I have to do this. I can't keep postponing it just to be able to get someone to record me. I've decided, let me just do it. I can just place my camera somewhere and I'll just talk to you. It's easy, isn't it? It's easy, guys. It's easy. So I have these questions that I came up with because they are severally asked on my channel by different people. Some people are DJs, like startup DJs like me, and others are just fans. They just want to know some stuff, yeah. And so I'm here to answer those questions. So let me start with introducing myself. So what is my actual name? You that know me, what's my name? Oh Nana, what's my name? Oh Nana, what's my name? So my actual name, my national identification name, government name is Rachel Wanja. You can follow me on Facebook. You find me there, Rachel Wanja. I share the playlists over there. I have not created yet a social site for Rakeri, which is one of the things that I need to do. So my actual name is Rachel Wanja, but now I use Rakeri because Rakeri, because since I was young, that is how a lot of people identify me by. Alright, so Rakeri basically just translates to Rachel. It's just a direct translation of Rachel in my language. So what's my language? Yeah, oh sorry, I didn't tell you that. Now, Rakeri comes from one of the many of the 47 Kenyan counties, and my county is 014. Ni haya watu wa Embu Muriano, Muela. Is your girl here? Can you go support me kwanza? Ninyi watu wa Embu, ninampara namwe. Support me. Sorry guys, I was just telling my Embu people that they are really nice people and I love them. Yeah, so I come from Embu, the county of opportunities, where Wambora comes from. Our current governor is Cicely Mbarire. Now I know you are familiar with that county. Good. We are next to Meru, Kirinyaga, Nyeri, just there. Oh, by the way, Embu County has 4 constituencies. There's Bere North, Bere South, Manyata, and Runyenjes. I come from Bere North. Bere North. Now, there's a small distinction between Beres and Embus. Just a small, by how they speak, the accent is a little bit different, but almost the same. We understand each other completely. It's just a small accent that we have that is different from each other. Just a bit. Yep. But it's the same thing. Same people. Different, what is it called? Accents. Different accents. One people. Different accents. One people. By now you can notice I'm really chatty. I talk a lot. I took after my grandmother. Imagine, the person I'm named after was talking like me. So this is me. Get used to it. I talk a lot. Awesome. So, what other things do I do besides DJing? Actually, DJing is not something I have gone to school to study. It is just something that I like to do. And I have an actual career. I went to school and studied law. Yeah, I am an advocate of the High Court of Kenya. What that means is you've gone to campus, finished with campus, done law, and proceeded to the Kenya School of Law and finished over there. When you finish the Kenya School of Law, you now become an advocate of the High Court of Kenya, but you can't practice unless you have a practicing certificate. So if your lawyer doesn't have a practicing certificate, guess what? They are masquerading. Anywho, away from that, do I have any other interests? Yeah, I do. I actually do. I love fitness. I know I don't look like it. Just give me some time, guys. These things take time. I'm giving myself like up to, to get to the results that I want. Maybe up to 3 years from now. Guys, 3 years from now. I go to the gym every day. It's something I like to do. It doesn't necessarily, well, it does. It helps you physically, but also mentally and how you feel, the feeling you get from training. I believe that is what I usually chase more, because when I start my day with training, the rest of the day is easy to deal with, and I'm happy. That is how I go about my day. Awesome. So, tell us 2 fun facts about you. My 2 fun facts. Fun fact number 1. Nice and bad. Oh yeah. Okay, one nice fun fact about me is is it nice? Okay, let me look for something nice. What is the one thing that is nice? Let's just say it's just a kawaida general character that I have. I am chatty. When I'm in a group of my friends, I'm the one that is talking the most. I believe, let's say, I make the party somehow become more lively with my noise. Is that a nice thing? I think my friends like it. So every time we are having something with my friends, they usually tell me, hey, you have to come, you're the one making us, you're the one that's gonna play music. Come over. So I think that's nice. So my one toxic or bad fun fact about me, oh my god. I think the most toxic is the fact that I talk to animals like dogs and cats as if they're gonna talk back to me. I believe that's really toxic. Imagine you think I'm in the house with someone, but no, I'm talking to a cat. You find me on the road, I'm talking to a dog like it's gonna answer me. Anyway, moving forward. Where did you get your DJ name from? I think I just explained that. Rakeri, I just chose it because, you know, if you come to my shags, a lot of people call me Rakeri. In fact, even my mom is known by that name, Mama Rakeri. So I believe I connect that name a lot, and that's why I choose it. That's about it. Are you a professional DJ? The answer is no. I've never gone to any school, DJ academy. I have not. I just decided one day that I collect so much music. Maybe I should do something about it. So I decided to go to YouTube. I knew there's virtual DJ, I just didn't know how to use it. So I downloaded virtual DJ. They usually have the tutorials over there. They teach you the steps, how to do this, how to use the sync button, how to use the cue button, how to use any button that you need to use. I just did that, went to YouTube and taught myself how to do all those things. And because I didn't have any plans to be a professional DJ, I just learned the basics, really. I learned how to load songs. I learned how to transition. Over time, I have had issues with the sync button. Because, you know, when you're teaching yourself things, this is something new, you don't know anything. It's like buying a car, you've never driven a car anywhere, and decide you're not going to driving school. You're just gonna teach yourself every single way. So you just start by learning this is whatever, this is what, and over time you get good. But I don't recommend that, guys. Please go to driving schools. That is what the right thing to do. But you know, for this, it wasn't something that, you know, it wasn't something that serious. So I could easily teach myself. You know, it's for fun. To me, it was for fun. So I just taught myself on YouTube, learned all those things. Even now, there's things I don't know. But because I just needed to know how transition works on to the next, it was easy for me to learn. But then over time I realized it's more important to have a smooth transition. So I have been learning that. And by the way, if you listen to some of my mixes, especially some of the old mixes that I didn't know how to sync the songs well or transition properly, sometimes I'm usually like, oh my God, how did I think that was okay? But you see, there's no learning without making mistakes. You see, if that mistake is not there, I wouldn't know it's bad. So I know it's bad because it's there. And so I strive to make things better. And that is what I do. So can you use a deck? Absolutely. I believe I can use a deck. I have a friend, shout out to DJ Ressa. I met DJ Ressa through a mutual friend. And he taught me a few things to do. He taught me how to use a deck. I believe if you leave me with a deck, I can use it well. Only that I wasn't focused on using decks or using a deck that time or any time in the previous moments. So really, I just taught myself how to do it, and that was about it. DJ Ressa usually performs in clubs and all that, so he is good. By the way, shout out to you, DJ Ressa. So yeah, I can use a deck. So what is music to you? If I tell you what music is to me, oh my God, you might think I'm exaggerating. But the truth is, music, I don't know, music is a part of my life. I have to listen to music every day. Music is life, basically. If you love music, whatever genre, you know, people love different genres. For me, I listen to everything across the board. In fact, I'm more excited to get to know new music that I don't know of. I go hunting for new music because I love music. I don't know, music takes me to a different place. It makes me happy. And you know, this life is about being happy. And music is that one thing that makes me very happy. So if you see me around walking with earphones, just know there's some good music over there. If it's not music, it's a podcast, but most times it's music, especially if I'm walking on the road. So, why is music so important to you? Music is important to me because it has gotten me from sad spaces. Sometimes I'm feeling bad, I listen to music, I feel awesome. Yeah. And music also runs the world, surely. I think it's one of the biggest industries in the world. Yeah. And there's a reason for that. It's because it's part of us. Yeah. Music makes life interesting. It's an art. Listen to music well. That's why we listen to music. Because when you listen to it, guys, I can't explain, but somehow I even get goosebumps sometimes. Yeah. There's a song I listen to and I'll feel the happy hormone flowing in my head. Like literally someone is, pricking me with a small needle or something. That's how I feel sometimes when the song is really good. I'll just dance anywhere. If I hear a nice song on the road, I'll stop and Shazam it. Because I love it. I know where I'll use it. Or I'll just put it in my playlist. So kitambo, I just used to collect a lot of music. And I realized, oh my God, even now if you look at my music collection on YouTube, it's a lot. And at some point I started losing my music. I was not happy about it. So I decided, let me just, do this. Maybe if I start putting it together like a DJ, it's gonna be helpful. It's gonna be more helpful. And sometimes on YouTube, music just disappears. There's Spotify. So yeah, sometimes music on YouTube just disappears, and it was a song you liked. So if I've collected it and put it together like a DJ in a playlist, the song is more safe there. Yeah. Maybe if that other song that disappeared because of copyright issues, most oftenly than not, I've used the copy, this type, the version that cannot be blocked. We still have the song. Awesome. So, can you sing? Guys, I have a story for that. My journey with music started a long time ago. Since I was young, since I can remember. In primary school, I used to participate in the drama festivals and mostly music. I did singing games. If you were in primary, you remember we used public schools, or maybe I don't know about private. I went to a public school, and we used to have these singing game competitions. It would be a lot of stuff, cultural things while we're doing some cultural stuff. Maybe it's acting. I used to be a lot in the singing game. I stayed there for so long, and there was this role I was playing, or while still singing, while in the middle of the song, there's these things that you do, small plays, and I was given the play of baby hair. So for the people that went to school with me, you know what I mean. If you call me baby hair, I shall never have issues with me, guys. I'll sue you. So we used to sing this singing game in primary school, which is good. Baby hair, why you sitting alone, all alone? Tell us what's wrong with you. Can't you help us? We all do. Hop, little hair, hop anywhere. So while they sang like that, I used to hop. I used to hop around like the hair, like while holding my ears like this. So I would hop around while they were singing. Hop little hair, hop anywhere. Hop little hair, hop anywhere. Yeah. So they used to call me baby hair. I did, and clearly because I am this very small-bodied person, and singing game was for kids, especially tiny kids. Guys, I stayed in that singing game until I was in class 7 or 8, if I remember. I almost finished high school while in that. But I think it was class 7. Because in class 8, I joined a different group that was doing the cultural songs. But in that group, I wasn't singing. I was the drummer. Believe it or not. They went through the entire school. They could not get someone better to do the drumming. Guys, I was so tiny, the drum was so big. I think that was the fun bit. I would beat that drum. Huh? It was awesome. We went so many places. We won the cultural stuff. I enjoyed doing that drum thing. But we finished high school, primary school, and life went on. By the way, in high school, I never used to bother with the singing game and all that. But I think I was in something. I believe I was in something because we went to many places to compete as students, and there's no way I was left behind. I was those students that were always in those things. In Kenya, speaking in Swahili, wale students were drama. I was those ones. I was those ones. You could never. I just had to get a role somewhere in high school, but it wasn't as aggressive as primary school. I don't know why though, but that was it. So, have you tried to sing before? Yeah, I did. When I was okay, let me tell you a small story. I love music so much that, I grew up in the village. Mimi si mtoto wa Nairobi. I grew up in the village. In Mbere, Kanyuambora, my village. I can't tell you my village because, namkituma wezi. Watu wengine hapa si wazuri. Might wait for me somewhere and rob me. Anywho's, I don't have anything to be robbed. Unless you rob my soul. So yeah, in my village, my mom had this small radio. It wasn't small really, it was those old vintage radios, like the nice ones, the ones that now people take photos with. It was my dad's radio. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't grow up with my dad because my dad died when I was really young. I was 2 when my dad died, so I literally grew up with my mom. And now, there was this radio that my dad left behind, and that is what we used to use to listen to stuff. My mom, being the Mumbere original, she will listen to Inoro, these Kikuyu radios, Kameme. That time there was no Wemwaro. Wemwaro is our Embu radio station. It's a Royal Media Group. Yeah, but those times there was Soro FM, there was Kameme, there was Inoro. She just used to listen to that all the time. And there's something that you don't play with your African mom. You don't play with her stuff. You don't touch her radio, don't do nothing. Yeah? But then I loved music, and I knew I loved music because I would love some of the Kikuyu songs that were playing over there, but not all of them. So what did I do? And because I knew my mom was not going to allow me to use the radio. Now, it used to use batteries. These batteries, kawaida batteries. The small ones, the ones you buy from, what are they called? Are they small batteries, the round ones? I know you get it. So we used to buy them from the shops, and my mom used to buy hers. Now, because I didn't want any war with her, and I needed to listen to my music, beloved music, I used to buy my own batteries and hide them. I would hide them when my mom leaves. Yeah, it was party after party after party after party. Now, to make matters now better, because this radio had this small speaker, the music was not musicking the way I wanted. Nah, the bass was not bassing the way I wanted. It was not, tuning the way I wanted. So I wanted to make things better. There was this old pot, like clay pot, that my mom was not using. So I took it, and whenever my mom was not around, I would put the radio, the speaker part facing downwards. Hey, that one was now like a woofer. I moved from a small radio to now woofer with a bass. My friend, people would think we have some music, like a home theater around. Tukitoa wapi? From where? We didn't. Nilikuwa nimeitengeneza. I did it myself. Now, over time, of course, the pot broke. I think I got a beating for that. Yeah, I broke the pot, so I didn't have anything else to use. But then over time, there was this tank that was broken and we were not using it. The water tank, the black 100 liters tank, it became broken and could not be fixed. So guess what? I used that. Now that was even better than the Nyungu. That one now had the, that all that space, hollow space. And now I've put the radio over there, and it has covered almost the entire space. So now the bass was basing, my friend, guys, especially when my batteries were new. My neighbors would wonder, where did we get the money to buy all that big radio from? You passed by our place, it was music after music. Hey, I was having so much fun. But over time, my mom, of course, used to come back without notice. She would catch me doing all that, and now over time she just accepted. Because the songs she wanted to listen to sounded better with the radio on top of that tank. Guess what? She was okay with it staying there, as long as nobody changed to our English, our English radio stations, because she didn't want to listen to those. She's a church person, and listening to Lil Wayne, no, is only nyimbo za shetani. I don't know where they go to produce these nyimbo za shetani. Shetani must be creative sometimes. Those songs za shetani, zingine zina slap. Anyway, so yeah, that is it. So she was okay with me putting it over there, and then she realized I had my old batteries. Then she would be like, yeah, you cannot let me use your batteries. Yet I'm the one giving you this money. Don't remove those batteries. So it got to a point where I had to pretend like I don't have any batteries. She'd be like, you don't have batteries? I don't. Because I don't want her to finish mine. She should leave hers. Now, about trying to sing before. Now, when I was in Form 2, because of a lot of music I'd listened with my mom's radio, I was listening to Kiss 100. That time there was Metro. Guys, I'm old. Hi, call me Fossil. Metro. There was Metro. There was Easy FM. There was, what else was there? I think I remember those three because they were the ones that I used to like. Those local Kikuyu radio stations would sometimes play some nice reggae and all that, but not all the time. So I used to rely on Easy FM, Kiss 100, and Easy what is it? Metro FM. Metro just played reggae through and through. So there was this time I thought I could sing, and so I contacted. I don't know if the show is still there, but there's this thing that Kiss 100 does that is called 15 seconds of fame, where they select a song for you and you sing the chorus, just a bit of it, and they're usually trying to judge your voice. Yeah. So me and my confidence, a lot of it, I called Kiss 100. That time it was Kaleche Mumo and Shafi Weru. Usually you sing, it records while you call them, you introduce yourself, you sing, the other side is recording. So when they come back, maybe the next day, they are gonna play all those recordings. So I remember I sang Beyonce's song, guys, I sang Beyonce's song. Yeah. Hey, and I'm telling you, I used my mom's phone. I didn't have a phone that time. So I used my mom's phone. And hey guys, when they played it the next day, Shafiwero was like, I introduced myself as, hey guys, hi Kiss 100, my name is Rakeri, Rachel, and I want to sing, I want to get famous with it. Those are whatever you are saying. And that is what I did. And I sang, and now they played it the next day, and Shafi was like, hey Rachel Wanja from Embu. Listen and listen carefully. Never ever try to sing. Don't even think about it. And they were laughing. If you remember, they used to laugh at someone so badly. Anyway, me, I didn't cry. I just laughed. I knew it was nonsense, of course, but I had So, hi guys. Oops. Hi, I'm back. And hey, my camera is doing a good one on me. But we gotta do this. We have to finish. So I just finished charging it a bit. I don't know. I don't know whether the battery is okay. I'm gonna watch over time. This is gonna, work without issues. So where did I leave at? I left at when did you discover your passion for music? Like I said, it started when I was very young. I was doing the singing thing. I was always in those drama festival stuff all the time. So that's how this started. And also, I actually play really loud music. I don't like my music soft unless I'm looking for a soft vibe. But most times, I like to test the resilience of my walls, windows, and doors. I want it banging, boom, boom, boom. That is how I like it. But otherwise, even if you come to my house, you find such loud music, you have to call me or text me. Text me. We can't. I am not putting it off. You will text me. Whatever you want to tell me. Or you wait for the music to do. When I'm done playing, and maybe we can talk after that. I also get into problems with neighbors sometimes. It's interesting. Anywho, so so yeah, I get into problems with my neighbors everywhere I go because I play loud music. That's why I need money. I need to make a lot of money to build my own house and make sure my enemies are far apart so that I can play my loud music as much as I want to, because that makes me happy. Yep. So, which DJ do you look up to? Internationally, African, or Kenya? So, internationally, God, I don't know if I know any DJs internationally. Is DJ Khalid a DJ like, but he doesn't do the things that DJ Khalid makes music. Well, I look up to him because I hope one day I can make music. Definitely, I want to make music in the future. Yeah. So yeah, I look up to him. African. That I would go to South Africa. There's some really nice DJs over there making some really good things. Yeah. There's DJ, piano DJs. There's so many of them. I think I look up to who? There's this house DJ. What is it called? What is his name? Oh my God. Guys, let me Google. I'm forgetting. His name is... I know South Africans would hate to see me Googling this, guys. I don't live in South Africa. So most times, the news I'm hearing is Kenyan. And... So the DJ I look up to in South Africa is a house DJ. He's called DJ... Black Coffee. I look up to DJ Black Coffee. Absolutely. I look up to DJ Black Coffee. I wish I can be like him. In Africa, let's just settle on DJ Black Coffee. I look up to him. And in Kenya, I have several. There's many DJs I try to talk to, by the way. But they don't answer. They don't answer your social media, which is understandable because you don't know how many people are inboxing them or DMing them for various things. So you just understand. And in Kenya, I have this DJ that I love a lot, but he has specialized on rumba. He only does rumba. He doesn't play anything else. His name is DJ Nums, Numz. I look up to him because How I found him was through the internet. I was looking for some nice rumba to listen to. Those days I wasn't DJing. I was just looking for a nice mix, and I found everyone that I found, all the DJs that were doing all the rumba mixes, DJ Nams stood out because it was so nice, carefully selected. You could tell this someone that has done their research, and it was just flowing. In fact, DJ Nams. A lot of my rumba mixes, I stole a few of your songs. Just some songs from your mixes, Not everything, come on. I didn't get everything. But of course, how you get to know a song does not matter. It is the fact that you love it. And I loved a lot of songs from DJ Nams. Yep. So, that's my first DJ in Kenya. But there's also another DJ that I look up to, DJ Prodigy. DJ Prodigy just knows his craft. He knows what he's doing. You tell me today we are going to DJ Prodigy's party or event, I know it's gonna be lit. He's good at his shit. Yeah, he's good at his stuff. Sorry. He's good at his stuff. I listened. In fact, every time he does something, I have to, download it or save it somewhere. It's good. It's good all the time. Especially Amapiano, he does it like Wakina Major League. You wouldn't even know it's a Kenyan DJ. He does it so well. Yeah, anything he touches. I was listening to DJ Prodigy when I was in campus a lot. His mixes were not on YouTube or any social platform. You just had to buy from him direct. And I didn't buy from him direct, of course. A friend of mine used to buy from him direct. And me, I was a broke campus girl. I just used to borrow from that friend of mine. So I used to have a lot of DJ Prodigy. Even now, I think I still have some collection in my computer. So yeah, I look up to DJ Prodigy in Kenya. So Prodigy and Nams. Okay, do you know all the music playlists you've created song by song? I can't say I know all of them song by song, but hey, I know most of them song by song. When you create up to 300 videos, that is a lot of music. If you consider every mix or playlist has like over 30 songs, yeah, each playlist has over 30 songs, and some have many more, especially the ones that have gone past an hour and a half or 2 hours. Those ones have several songs. But yeah, I believe I've listened to each and every of those songs. I know them. If you play it here, I'm gonna tell you who has done it, which song is that. I'm gonna have those details. In fact, I find myself singing along to a lot of songs. Absolutely. So yeah, let's say I fairly know a good number of the songs. So what challenges have you faced as a startup? Now, the challenges were, there are many, especially when you decide now you want to post your stuff on social media. There's usually copyright issues, and a lot of your work will be blocked because people have rights to their own work, which is understandable. But as a DJ, now you have to take all the risk and put in all the work for you to get a particular song. Yeah. So that is usually a problem. It is a challenge. And also pushing your mixes. Guys, I've not told you about how, you're a startup. Nobody knows you. So you have to put in a lot of work, yeah, to put your work out there. And you don't tell people that you're a DJ and you have these nice things you do online, go check it out just because they know, They'll go listen. If they don't like it, they won't come back. And also, sometimes the audience is organic. They just come from nowhere. They search for whatever they want. They find yours there. They play it. They like it. They continue to play it. If they play, they don't like it. So you'll notice that by how your channel grows. That is the only way to know if people like your stuff. Something else is a startup. I believe it's just basically any issues that affect any business, because if you decide to make it a business, now the business part comes in. You have to advertise, you have to get known, you have to wait for your audience to grow, you have to accept all comments, criticism, nice comments. You have to appreciate all of them because somehow they help you, change your trajectory or, your idea of things, and it helps you get to know what the market wants, because not everyone wants what just one thing. Some people don't like rumba at all, they can't even bear it. Some people don't like amapiano at all. Some other people will not even listen to Kenyan music. Some people don't even like music, or we are not talking about those. We're now talking about the ones that like music. They don't always like, some particular music. But at the same time, there's those that like everything across the board. They listen to everything and anything. And they are not many. But at the same time, you have to work for everybody. So if you look at my channel, it has music from everywhere and everybody. I do gospel music, I do reggae, I do hip hop, I do Kenyan music, I do Swahili, I do amapiano, I do everything. Yeah, basically, because I believe every human being is different, and one person will not like a particular thing but another will. So you do it for that. And you think about the people that don't like a particular thing, and maybe they like a particular thing. So your channel serves everybody. So basically those are also the other issue is decks. Decks are not cheap. I really wasn't thinking about doing this by myself or even showing my face. I was just doing music initially it was for my own collection. I didn't want to keep losing music, so I was doing it for myself sometime earlier on. Then I noticed there was this one video that gained traction. The Swahili amapiano video started growing very quickly. Within weeks it had so many hundreds of views. Within months it had thousands of views. Right now it's at almost 18,000 views. I don't advertise my channel anywhere. That's just organic people coming from nowhere. I don't know them, but when I did my research, I realized most of them are Tanzanians, and I think it's because they were looking for Swahili amapiano. That is how I named mine, Swahili amapiano. Then I put some hashtag Tanzania, hashtag Kenya. So I think the logarithm, what is it? That one. The YouTube, that one, suggested my mix a lot to them. And by the way, they love it. They really leave some nice comments, and somehow that motivated me. I was like, wow, okay, you like it. Are you challenging me? Are you challenging me? You can do this for a lifetime. So I did a couple more. I think I have like over 5 Swahili amapiano mixes, but that one is the one that tembered most. It is the one that did well the most. But I believe these others will also gain traction because over time, while I look at my channel, every playlist has different views. And so far, without advertising the channel, I have like 351 subscribers. So they just come. At least a day I have 1 or 2 subscribers. They just come. Oh yeah, and another challenge, YouTube issues. Yeah, you can get copyright strikes. Right now, my channel has 2, and guess what? The limit is 3. You get 3, your channel goes down. But then there's the strikes expire after 3 months, 90 days. So the countdown is still ongoing. I think I have like 2 months left. I am not supposed to get another strike before these ones expire. Otherwise, my account will just disappear. Imagine. With all the work done there, the account is just going to disappear. What is a copyright strike? I think I'm going to explain that in detail. Right. So, what music genres do you know well? I'm a free spirit. I don't have a specific choice of music I like, but I have many. In fact, I like all music because all music is different. I believe every music is different. It serves the purpose that it's supposed to serve for the audience that it's supposed to serve. So I know a couple of genres. In fact, I do, like I said before, I do all genres, all of them. If you know my channel, you know what I'm talking about. There's everything. There's even Kikuyu music, local music. It's there. Because I actually listen to it and I like it. Because music is good. Music is good as long as you just give it time, be patient with it, try to understand where the artists are coming from, why they sing like that, what are they trying to, why do they like it like that, and you start loving all types of music. Because you can't just say, me, I like reggae alone. Yet rumba is nice, amapiano is awesome, Afrobeat is nice. You've not even gone to Rwanda and listened to their music. Uganda up here, awesome. So my best genre so far, the one that I'm listening to every day, amapiano. Even at some point, I have almost believed I'm South African. I just got kidnapped by Kenyans. You people kidnapped me. I really relate with South Africans in many ways, but their music is top notch. Best. I really love them. It just sounds so good. I don't know. I can't explain how that music makes me feel. It's awesome. I can listen to my piano any day, anytime, anywhere. It's nice. I love what they are doing with those beats. I don't like how amapiano is not growing. But anyway, everything takes time, because amapiano started a long time ago in South Africa. I was reading some history. It started sometime in 2012, 2011, over there. And we've only got to hear it in 2018. Like the rest of African countries. Only got now proper media attention in 2018. So I believe 2018 is how many years? Like 4. So if we give it another like 5 years, maybe it's gonna grow. But it's because I've seen them performing internationally, UK, Miami, many other places, Dubai. So I believe it's growing. Everything takes time to grow, and it can't grow by becoming big from nowhere. So it takes time. So let's wait. But I have so much hope. I have such high hopes in amapiano. I believe that's the best genre. Cause I love amapiano, and it's the best. Even these other music genres are nice, but I believe I choose amapiano a lot. I think it's because it's the trendy thing and recent thing, but it's different, so I love it. Absolutely, I love it. The other genre that I love second from amapiano is drill, especially what Wakadinali and Brooklyn boys are doing. I have a mix I did the other day. Please go check it out. It's nice. If you play too loudly, your neighbors are gonna call cops on you. I'm warning you early, because drill has this strong, heavy bass. You can make your neighbor go nuts. So if you have issues with your neighbors, just wait for them to go to work, or wait for them to leave the house. Then you can enjoy that music nicely. Otherwise, anyway, we have to accommodate each other, but also don't be a nasty neighbor. Okay, in any way, don't be a nasty neighbor. Anywho, which genre do you love the most? So yeah, I just answered that. That has to be amapiano for now. I have many other things that I love, but amapiano takes the cup. So, how many amapiano artists and DJs do you know offhand? Let's juggle up in my brain. So, let's see. I know several, couple. They just have these difficult names. I hope I'll be able to remember. For the DJs, I know DJ Maforisa, Kabza the Small, DJ Big Sky, DB and Gogo, the Lady 2, the lady, DJ Zinle, the lady. Zinle was or is AKA's ex-girlfriend, so you'll find, she has done some really nice songs. I love them. Uncle Waffles, the lady, she's also a lady DJ. There's this DJ I'm forgetting. DJ Stocky does magic. DJ Buster 929. Buster 929 is the it. He does his thing awesome. There's Mr. Jazzy Q. Jazzy Q with the bass, just leave that one to him. Like he murders every time, he gets the song. It's on the head. He gets it all the time. DJ. I have plans to make his mix. I did a short one, a 1 hour and a few minutes of Jazzy Q with Stocky. Yeah, I put them together. I got the most popular of their songs. But hey, I think I should do DJ Jazzy Q because he has a lot of music. A lot. So yeah. There's DJ KG. KG, Master KG, the guy that did Jerusalem. Yep, that one. There's DJ. Which DJ am I forgetting? Please forgive me, guys. You guys have this hard. Oh, Major League. How can I forget Major League? Everybody knows Major League. Awesome. They are awesome also. Which other DJ do I know? I think I'm just gonna end there because I don't remember all of them. There are so many, guys. There are very many, very many. So please check them out. By the way, I have plans to tell stories about these DJs, the stories that I know of and the ones that I can get, so that we can get to know them up close and personal. And maybe if in future this channel grows, maybe we can host them. Let's pray for the best. Amen. So yeah, those are the DJs I know of. The artists I know of, Bolly. Bolly sings so well. She has this angelic voice. Yeah, I have done her mix. It has actually grown a lot. But now I have plans to do another one because she's been doing music, so I need to incorporate that too. There's Bolly. There's the DJs are Dimanzi. These people have hard names. So there's another lady that sings well, Makadzi. Makadzi sings both amapiano and some Zulu music. She's awesome, excellent. There's Amaroto. Guys, Amaroto. I don't know what to say. I just did their mix the other day, a few days ago. It's over here. Yeah. Amaroto consists of two guys. There's Risi Madrisa. Guys, I hope South Africans, I'm saying these names well because they're hard. Risi Madrisa and Zuma. They're usually two, but they sing so well. There's these other guys that, so unfortunately, that they died in some car accident, but they also used to sing so well. There's used to call himself oh my god, I'm forgetting. I have to get it off it because the question is how many I know of it. The names are so hard. Oh my god. Naturally I usually know these people. I'm just forgetting. Killer Kau died in a road accident with what was his name? South Africans, I know you know that guy. How can I forget right at the wrong moment? I should remember right now. Oh my god, this makes me so sad. That guy used to say bedtime stories. Bedtime story? I know you know that person I'm talking about. Yep. They passed away. May they rest in peace. There's also, which other musician do I know? There's am I forcing issues? Maybe I should stop here because clearly my brain has failed me. Yet I know these people. Why? They just have these hard names. We'll talk about that later because now looks like I've forgotten. Honestly, I know them. I've just forgotten. You see, it's not easy to remember their names like I would remember Kenyan names are. Kenyan names are easy. Nameless, Nyashinski, whoever. So easy. You know, Nadia Bukhari, all those people. But now, hey, South Africans. Oh, Costa Teach was awesome. You see, they keep coming. My brain is just reeling one by one, playing tricks on me. This is what happens. Used to happen even in exams and interviews. My brain just leaves me and sits outside. My memory and English used to leave me and sit outside. So I would struggle with something that I had prepared myself for. I can't remember it, but I can see it in my head, but I can't tell these people. So yeah, that's the thing. So we talked about, DJ Tariko. You see, I keep remembering them. Now that's a DJ I had forgotten. DJ Curry. Nice one, brain. Nice one, memory. Let's see. Is there anyone else you remember? Goksasana daughter. I told you these names are hard. Goksana or Goksana. God. So I think while we are doing their stories, we'll get to try and understand how those names are said. But hey, we shall live with it like that. So let's just continue because my memory is playing hide and seek with me. So you have over 300 videos on YouTube within a period of 9 months. Do you do this yourself? Absolutely, I do this myself. Like I said, I just use virtual DJ. I don't have decks. This is basically what I use. I just use the mouse, and virtual DJ. So, oh my god, oh no, that was not supposed to happen. Okay, anyway, so yeah, I have like 300 videos on my YouTube channel. Just when I have decided to record this video, my internet is not working today. It's saying there's no internet. Absolutely no internet. Safaricom. Nice one. Now I can't show you anything online, but please go check it out. They are there. Everything is over there. So do I do this myself? I do this myself. It's tedious. The first thing I do is decide which genre or which music I'm gonna do for that day, and with that I decide now to download them off my head, the ones that I know of, and then now keep looking for more that relate to that kind of music, and I do that. So I usually look for songs not less than 30, because 30 songs is what, especially me, I play the entire song because I'm usually creating a playlist. Now you see, if you're performing live, you can't play the entire song, but because they are YouTube playlists that I'm trying to create, I just play the whole song because I want you to have the entire experience. I also want the entire song, so yeah, so I play the whole of it. Yeah, so 30 songs are usually enough to make an hour long video, and that is what I usually do. I get 30 songs. Now that is what I usually do. I now from there now follow the other steps that follow. So how do you record your mixes? I use virtual DJ. I wish I can show you. Yeah. This is how I use virtual DJ. I just load a song. This is virtual DJ. Like you can see, it says virtual DJ over here. So the last mix I did was Bruno Mars, if you check my YouTube channel. So yeah, this is the playlist, but since Bruno Mars blocks a lot of songs, I'll explain that. So hey everybody, whew, my camera has been doing me thing over and over and over, but we are gonna finish. So that's why it's dark, because I had to wait for it to charge again. And you know, I'm not charging the entire thing, just a bit, record and continue. So where were we? So the next question I had just answered about how I record my mixes. Did I show you? I believe I'm gonna show you, or should I show you right now? It's just easy, just what DJs do. This is the computer I use. This is the desktop. The computer is down here. I have a small speaker over here. Now that is how I work, and I had loaded some kilakau here. This is what I did a few days ago, a maroto, and usually you just load the songs, yeah. You load the songs like that. I have to, you know, oh my god, what are they called? Oof. You have to, oh god. hey, you have two places to load your music. You load on deck A, and you also load on B. I think they're even named. I think I've removed that. Oh no, it's here. This is A and this is B. So usually I load, like now when I was doing Amapiano, I just load a song like this one. This is by Job in London. So yeah, goes all the way. So if I want to transition, I'm just gonna come here and now prepare this other song. I'll prepare this other song. I'll determine where it starts. By now I'm used to looking at the waves. I know where the song starts because clearly you can see I don't have headphones. So I have to know where the song starts. So I usually run the songs before I record the final one. So I want to merge that song with other song. Oh yeah, you just click record here. There's a record button. So I just play this other next song and I'll sing it. And this is how I do it. Yeah, you see? It's here. That's it. But now, it's not as easy like that. You have to know your music. You have to know where the song starts from, especially because I don't have headphones. Headphones are very important to DJs because they get to listen to the next song before this other song finishes, and that is like such a nice thing. But now, because I don't have the headphones, yeah, and the deck, I just run the songs fast. I listen to each and every song. I decide where it starts, and that is where I'm gonna start that song. Of course, it's technical, so you have to understand how those things work. But basically, that is what I usually do. That's just how I record the mix. I press a record here. It just records. I do that. I don't stop. It goes all the way for whatever time that mix is. So once I start, I can't stop. I have to go all the way. Yep. So how do you manage to avoid YouTube copyright issues? Now, YouTube copyright issues. You understand the law. Once you make something, your not original work, no one else has any right to that work until you give them that permission. So on YouTube, you have to get permission from music owners to use their songs. And so if you can't do that, yeah, usually they don't block the entire song. You can use what they block is the video. And I understand because it's expensive to make a video. So they block their videos from being used by anyone, even DJs. Now what we do, we substitute that video. You look for a video that has been made maybe by a fan or a dance video. We usually use that, or you just use a lyric video if you can't find anything. You know, the nice thing about a lyric video is while the audience is listening to the song, they can see what the musician is saying, the actual lyrics, so they don't sing their own things. Yeah, you sing the actual thing that the music artist is saying, which is awesome, because in the end of the day, you have the song with you. It's better than nothing, I mean. So yeah, so most times you might find some DJs never play some songs at all, and that's because it's gonna get them blocked. What happens, you can do, like now what I've shown you, I do 1 hour mix, then I go run it on YouTube. Now, if there's well, let me just explain for the beginning what I usually do. I usually go get the songs I want to use for that day. I download them. I usually download videos because I like videos. Videos show you what the artist was thinking in mind and what they were thinking about the song. So their attitude, you know, towards the song, what they feel about the song, you get to see it in the video. But now the song itself, you know, it's an audio, you can really listen to it without the video. But now I like videos because they communicate that, especially because I do different genres. So I want you to understand what South Africans think about their Amapiano music. I want you to understand what Nigerians think about their Afrobeat. I want you to understand what Tanzanian thinks about their Bongo. I want you to understand what Luyas think about their local songs. Yeah, you see that in their videos. And so I usually make the first mix. Yeah, all of it, all the songs, I run them from end to end because YouTube is AI. It has to pick the song properly. Yeah, so I give it the whole song. So I usually run like the length of the song of the final video is the same length that I use, you know, for the first video that I want the copyright songs to be removed. So now once I run that first video, YouTube will, you know, process it, you know, do all that uploading and stuff, and now they will tell you that a particular song has been blocked, cannot be used. Yeah, a particular video cannot be used in any territory. Territory just means, you know, geographical area. Sometimes it's some geographical area, sometimes it's all geographical areas. So the bad ones are the ones that block all geographical areas, because in my experience, the ones that block in some geographical areas, it's usually some 2 countries. I don't know what's wrong with those 2 countries. It's Russia and Belarus. But it's okay. If it's just those 2 countries, I believe everywhere else people can see that mix. So me, I usually let it be. Yeah. Now, after YouTube has shown me each and every song that has been blocked, because they usually come as many. So I go on and pick all those that have been blocked. I now look for other versions of the song, because usually, like I told you, it's the video that usually gets blocked, not the audio. So I usually look for a different version. Now the dance video comes in there. If I can't find any dance video, I just, you know, use a lyric video. But at the same time, this is where now I need to expand my knowledge on DJing, because I believe there's a way you can use different visuals for a song. Yeah, so that it looks like a video, but you know, it's not the main video. You just pick some visuals and use that. I believe that is what I need to teach myself now in my next project. Absolutely. So after I have gotten all the blocked songs, I download the other versions. Now I do another mix with now those other versions. Sometimes even that one gets blocked, because even that version is not allowed. So you have to get another version. So usually I am very keen. I don't like to repeat it more than 2 times. So I make sure the version I get will not be blocked. And usually lyrics don't get blocked, or any other video that a fan has made, yeah, usually they don't get blocked, because already I think the artist has already given rights to that other person. So you can also use the song because it's allowed to use it. Yep. So that is how I usually do it. So I can repeat a mix up to 3 times. You know, the one that I've ever repeated so many times was 4 times. Every time I did it got blocked. So many songs. So usually YouTube helps you trim off the part that is claimed. But if it takes so long. Trimming one part can take up to 3, 4, 5 hours. So why take all that time when you can repeat the mix? So me, I don't usually wait for all those hours because I know I need to deliver. So I just go back and repeat the mix and continue, move on, move along to the next project. Yeah, so basically that is what I usually do. That is how I'm able to avoid copyright issues. I don't avoid them, I just find a way to work around the song without infringing on the original owner's rights. But even with that, DJs, by the way, one thing you don't know about DJs, they cannot monetize their channels, because it doesn't matter whether it's been allowed or not, that is somebody's original content, and you cannot monetize or use it for financial gain. You can't. So DJs only make those playlists of mixes and post on YouTube for maybe to create a brand or for advertisement purposes only, which is fair, because I believe you shouldn't go around using people's work, sweat for your own financial gain. That's absolutely bad. So I believe it's fair. It's a fair game. You get to use a really big song to advertise yourself. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Now it depends on what you do with the song. Now DJs can never ever monetize their YouTube channels at all. Even if you see a DJ's video that has 30 million views, what million is not benefiting financially, he cannot monetize that channel because that is not his content. Yep, we do it for the passion. That's why we push because we love this. We love doing this, and our satisfaction comes from seeing our fans enjoying, actually, not the money. Because we already love music, so if our fans are enjoying, dancing, having fun, we love that. So yep, that's my answer about that. So if you're a DJ and you've been having issues posting your mixes online, just understand that is how things work. You can't use a video that the owner has blocked from being used, so you have to look for a dance video. If the dance video is not there, you look for a lyric. If the lyric doesn't work, you use the audio. But usually lyrics, this is a tip for the DJ, the lyrics works. The lyric always works. Most times, there's some songs that will be blocked with the lyric, yeah, but most times lyrics work. So that copyright issue is very important, because that is where the copyright strike comes in. Any artist can decide to claim on to YouTube that you've used their copyrighted material, and they'll be right because it belongs to them. And with that, they'll request that YouTube takes down your entire mix, which is what YouTube will do, because they'll do a background check to determine if that person is the actual copyright owner. So once they determine they are, you'll just see you have a strike. Your video has been taken down by a particular person. You're told who has taken it down, because they have claims in the copyright. And it's right, they did their background check and realized that is the owner of that song. So you'll be there doing a lot of, I didn't want to steal your song. Now you have to email. You have to email, contact the person that has claimed that song via email. They give you that email, so you contact them. You can tell them, hey, I'm not trying to steal your song, I'm just a DJ sharing music, please understand, could you please retract? Your retracting is basically just take back your claim, so that my mix can go back online, because I've only been using it for DJing. I don't want to use it for any financial gain. I cannot monetize my channel, please understand. They can decide to accept or reject. Most times they reject. It's called a counterclaim on YouTube. It is like the minute now you have a claim like that, you've started a court process on YouTube. So you keep doing that. You say this, the claimant will say this other thing, and they can reject or accept. Now if they reject, the mix stays blocked, and you have to repeat. Basically, you have to repeat that mix again without that song. But now there's a problem with that. Once you get a copyright claim like that one, and your mix is taken down, you get a strike. What's a strike? A strike is like a very punitive thing for YouTubers. Once you get it's like being cancelled, and you're being given, you have 3 opportunities to be cancelled. Yeah. Once you're cancelled 3 times, your YouTube channel is blocked. You can't use it anymore. You can't post anything anymore. Now that's another court process where you'll have to prove that, you are not. If you follow that Zookeeper's story, I know that is what happened. His account got blocked at some point. He couldn't post on that YouTube account. It was a whole process behind the curtains. He must have been, doing some court stuff on YouTube. Now, if you win, you get back your channel. If you don't, too bad. Yeah, your channel goes. Every other thing that is on that channel goes. That's why I usually tell my followers, if you like any of my stuff, please download it as soon as possible. This channel is at risk of being closed anytime, because so far I have received 2 strikes from different people, which are rightful because it's their stuff. There's nothing I can do really. And that is why I think YouTube is making a mistake, and they need to change, because, or maybe make something for us DJs. It's really unfair when you're not making any financial gain from anybody's work, yet your stuff get blocked and deleted. Your account going means it gets deleted, yeah, with everything that's there. So I believe YouTube should do something about that. They should at least get away to DJs could maybe have a different platform where, the owners of the music can decide if to put their songs over there for use by DJs or not. So that you don't have so many issues of, your account being threatened to be taken down in a few days. It's not awesome. But in the end of the day, we do this for the passion. I have a Telegram channel. It is always on the links. I post and will post the links on the YouTube channel. Please make sure you join the Telegram channel. That's where Telegram doesn't have restrictions. I just post there. Telegram, in fact, I don't have any copyright issues. I just post anything I can do over there. So I post everything over there. So please make sure you join my Telegram. In case you see this channel has disappeared, just understand that is what happened. I got a that strike. I have 2. They have like 2 months. Oh yeah, the copyright strike can expire, but it takes 3 months to expire. Yeah. Now, if you get another copyright strike before that 3 months, your channel goes. So right now, I'm fingers crossed, because my channel has 2 strikes, and I have like up to 2 months, yeah, for them to expire. I got blocked by Musaimo. Musaimo is a local Kenyan musician, and also a South African house music playlist. I got blocked by, the name was really hard, I don't remember the name, but yeah, that person from South Africa did a strike, claimed my video because of his 2 songs, and he said I'm using it for financial gain. He doesn't want his music used anywhere. I should be punished for it. So there's nothing you can do if somebody makes such a claim. And you see where now the unfairness is coming in. YouTube needs to do something about that, because I'm not there to steal your songs. If I knew from the beginning that I cannot use that song, and if me using that song will give me such a punitive stuff, I would not touch that song. I'll leave it alone. Because sometimes, by the way, we give up very nice songs because they are blocked everywhere. You just give it up. So I believe YouTube should have a way of making us aware that a particular song will get you in trouble, because I don't have any way to know. It's your application. If there's a way to know, I'll follow those steps. And now, because I don't know, I just do it. Now it gets blocked later, as if I was trying to, harm somebody. I wasn't. So I don't think it makes sense to delete somebody's work, all that work, because of someone that came to make a claim later. When I ran that mix, so like all of it on YouTube, and YouTube said the song is okay for use. Just for later. This happens just days later. After you've released the mix, YouTube told you it was okay. Now, days later is when you get a notification that someone came, said you've, used their stuff, and now they want your channel even taken down. That video was removed, and now you have a strike. Yeah? Not fair, not fair. So, it's just a game of chances. Panic. You have to stay in panic all the time because you don't know what will make your channel get. Even by then, it got to a point where I almost gave up the channel. I was feeling so demotivated. So why am I working for it if it's gonna be deleted and taken down? You get? I didn't see the point of continuing with it. It demotivated me. But because up to now I've not received another strike, I keep going. So the day I receive another strike, guys, the channel will go down. So make sure you download anything you like or join my Telegram. There's no way around it. That is it about copyright. It's very risky, very risky. Ask any YouTuber. Now that is the main challenge, and I wish we can do something about it. I need a meeting with YouTube owners. Who's the owner? I need a meeting with you. In fact, I saw there's some offices in Kenya, I believe, if I'm not wrong. Are they offices? There has to be. Maybe I should go and maybe bring up that concern and see how we can work around it, because it's very demotivating. We want to keep, because as much as there's so much good music that people own out here, it's a sea of music. It's so much. I'm telling you, if you listen to every music that there is on earth that is good, we can literally decide we are not listening to Davido today, and we won't have any issue, because it's an ocean of music. We can decide, fine, we are not listening to Rick Ross, and we'll be okay, because there's so much other music. But at the same time, I believe DJs are important, because now they go collect all this music for you and put it together. Some music, I know you remember it in your head, but you don't even remember how it was called. You don't remember who did it, what it was about. You don't even remember the name. But because the DJ does put it together for you, now you have it. When they do that, you now have that song there, and it's not gonna, you're not gonna lose it anymore. So, and also there's so much music in the world, and I believe every DJ is differently talented. Yeah, they are able to collect different music well. Yeah, so I believe it's important. Every person profession is important, and they should be given a humble time and peace to be able to showcase their talented, the work that they have done around. We agree they are using other people's work, but other people's work is a lot. Now the DJs come in to bridge that gap, where they put all that together for you, and you easily get the songs you like. So please support me if that you think that is the true thing, the right thing to do. What do you think about African music? I believe African music is awesome, especially Afrobeat, Amapiano, Bongo. We have Bongo. I love Rwandese music. I love Ugandan music. I've done all that, by the way. Check out my YouTube channel. You get all that. Just type any music you want. You'll get it. Congolese. Congolese have been singing. Congo's people have been singing from such a long time ago. I have music from Kitambo. I have music from now. I have music, from not very Kitambo. So please go check them out. You'll understand. And you see African music is dope. We love music. Afrobeat has gone all over the world. Rumba has gone all over the world. Congolese music has gone all over the world. Bongo music, Diamond Platnumz is everywhere. Amapiano now is taking over the stage. Every music matters. Kenyan music, there's a really good music from Kenya. And Kenyans, we don't just run. We sing, and we sing well. You should listen to our music, by the way. So I believe it's awesome, and every music matters. Just stick to your culture. It's important, because we all are not the same. We can't pretend to be Americans. Yeah, we are not Americans. We are not, Asians, we are not Chinese. We are who we are because of our culture. And I believe music is the one thing that communicates culture a lot. Every music comes from a cultural, point, foundation. So I appreciate each music from everywhere. In fact, I'm happy to learn about new music, especially from Africa. Do you know there's music from Egypt? Even me, I didn't know. But now I'm going to fetch that for you. One day, I'll just drop one from there. Yep. We have to get it. We have to get it. So, what's your take on Kenyan music? Kenyan music is dope. I love so many Kenyan artists. There's Nyashinski, there's Calligraph Jones, there's Trio Mio doing awesome things. There's the Cardinali, Brooklyn Boys, Nadia Mokami, the husband, what is his name? Aruboy. Aruboy is by this good. He does anything Aruboy touches is just awesome. There's what is his name? The guy from Mombasa. Oh my God. Masauti. Yeah, I was trying to remember Masauti. There's Avril. There's Wakina Nameless. Every artist matters. Guys, don't look at me like that. Even Akode has some really nice songs. There's 3 songs that I love from Akode. They are awesome. I believe every artist has their space. Keep doing what you feel like doing. If you feel like singing, please sing. Because no artist is hopeless. Even Bahati has several songs that I like. I think what is his name? This boy that used to sing, they just came up together with Bahati. Willie Paul. Willie Paul is quite gifted, by the way. He sings well. He does some really nice song like Jiggy Jiggy. Have several that I know that I like. So awesome. There's any other Kenyan artists I know of? Kagwamongai. Kagwamongai is awesome. Brandy Minor is awesome. Look at what the Sailors are doing with Gengeton. Oh yeah, Gengeton is another genre. Oh, there's Genge, Jua Kali, Nonini. You guys, Kenyan music is awesome. I can't even start. I've done all those genres in my YouTube channel. Hey, I'm sorry, some of those times I did those things, I didn't know how to transition very well. But now, since I'm gonna come live and record live, I'm gonna redo all those things. I'm ready to redo all 300 of them and do them perfectly so that we can enjoy and have fun. So I've done all the Genge from Kitambo. Juakali is the Baba Yao, is the pioneer of Genge. We appreciate that music so much. Juakali, Major, Nonini, all those people that did that Genge. Now Gengeton transitioned from Genge, and Gengeton is also awesome. All the people that have taken part in making Gengeton, just know we appreciate it. I love it. I have a playlist of Gengeton. You love it. Yeah, I've selected the nice ones. It's awesome. Buzik Gang, Sailors, Boondocks, Bogi Genje, Bogi Genje. Yeah. I'm forgetting those people. There are so many. They have done wonderful jobs. Topizo with Wakerido is a masterpiece. You see, anytime someone asks me for Gengeton, I play Wakerido. Wakerido is like the it. You should listen to Wakerido, guys. I love that song. It's awesome. It was like perfectly done. Yep, so Kenyan music is awesome. Every music is awesome. But please come to my channel, search for Kenyan music. How could I forget Sauti Sol, who have put Kenyan music on the map? That is so bad of me. Sauti Sol is awesome. I've made their playlist over here. Niviri, awesome. Ben Sol, awesome stuff you're doing. Oh my, there's so many. Yeah, we will do this in detail. So today I'm just doing a short clip to get to know, so that you can get to know me. Now, what's your plan moving forward? Yeah, so my plan moving forward is to start recording live and also share as much music as possible And if we grow as a channel, we now go to advanced stages as we go. I believe the more you grow, the more you get exposed to, you know, opportunities. So I'm gonna grab any that comes my way. Yeah. But music, good music is constant. That you'll always receive good music. But then if you check my channel, I post almost every day. But nowadays I've decided to be skipping a day because I need, you know, I have other engagements and I don't have enough time to do music